side of the lake. And this is going to be a ripper. The Hurricane out of the Gold Coast Powerboat and Sports Club with Graham Malloy behind the wheel, just coming past the start-finish line. Then we got Aussie Connection, the 27-litre supercharged Rolls-Royce Merlin engine. And that is a piece of powerboating history coming past.
Go you, good thing.
And
Russell Jones fires up the aeroplane, mate. Harrison now. This is where it's at. The pressure is on Grant Harrison now in the GP1 for Melton Toyota. They need to be on point. They need to be as sharp as they can be in this heat. He needs to not only win it, but he needs to lay down some fast time. Grant Harrison, I'm sure, will be feeling the pressure, but he's dealt with it before. He knows what to do. He knows how to deal with the pressure. Russell Jones has got the big Aussie Connection going.
Bisho, take a quick look at the water conditions. Look at those. The waves are starting to hit that concrete and head back out. It looks fairly flat out there on the circuit proper. But by the time these guys get around here again, hopefully it's going to be nice and flat. But as we've seen, the longer this race goes, the rougher it's going to get. Plus, you've got a big aeroplane digging holes in the water.
Yeah, the corners are going to be the problem for Harrow here with the aeroplane. Start boat needs to be a bit quicker, we think. The boats are just sort of starting to drop off the plane a little bit here.
So it'll be Hurricane out of P1, Aussie Connection in the middle, and GP1 for Melton Toyota. Grant Harrison starting right out wide as Barney brings the barn dog back towards the wet pit area and turn number 2. This is heat number 1C of the 2025 EC Griffith Cup here in Yarrawonga.
Here we go. Yeah, Boxy will feel like he's in a mini moke in a B-double convention. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final heat of the EC Griffith Cup. Grant Harrison needs to get the job done here. The aeroplane on the outside. Go, go, go. And Harrow stands on the gas. And he'll tip into the port turn to the top end of the course in P1. He needs to go for it now, Vaughan.
He certainly does. Time is his enemy right now.
Oh,
it looks like a spin. That's Boxy Malloy that spun it out there in turn number 1.
He keeps the boat.
And Harrison slowed down big time. So, Aussie Connection, the only boat running at the moment.
Oh, my goodness.
Russell Jones, go, boy, go. He's going to try and keep going because Malloy has got the hydroplane back up and running again, but the curse has struck Grant Harrison yet again.
That is another EC Griffith Cup slipping through the fingers of the GP1 team. Harrow gets out of the boat, devastating, but the aeroplane, the crowd goes wild, and Russell Jones brings Aussie Connection through. When was the last time this boat won a heat of the EC Griffith Cup? I don't even know.
So we have Malloy just about the whole league.
Top turn we go, Vaughan. So Aussie Connection. Harrow standing out of the boat. He's forlorn. He was looking at the back. I reckon he might have lost a propeller, to be honest, mate.
Same as last year.
The aeroplane now fires down the back straight away. Aussie Connection, the big Rolls-Royce Merlin, 27 litres of supercharged V12 Rolls-Royce. Tips into the bottom turn and brings it around. And Jonesy, bring it home, son.
Malloy is catching the Aussie Connection. Can the Aussie Connection hang on? We've got 2 laps remaining. Malloy hard at it, trying to bring Hurricane across the line to get a little bit closer to the Aussie Connection. This is a piece of Australian powerboat history, and if he can win this, it's going to be a very messy night over there at the ski club.
You can see people in the crowd as the big aeroplane goes past. They're waving and cheering. They love it as he comes down the back straight away. Russell Jones now brings the Aussie Connection down into the bottom turn.
1 more lap to go this time through. Come on, Russell Jones, bring the old girl home. Running a motor that was designed and built for World War II. Oh, a bit of a crackle there from Aussie Connection. Back up on the plane. 1 lap to go for Russell Jones in Aussie Connection.
Have a look at Boxy. He's pushing very, very hard. Running in the wash of the big aeroplane. Watch him as he comes down the front straight away. He won't want to come out the wash of that thing at the moment. He's doing a fantastic job and trying to set some fast time. And absolute devastation there as we see him go past the GP1 on his final lap. Aussie Connection, ladies and gentlemen, is about to win a heat of the EC Griffith Cup. First time since, I don't even know when, maybe I wasn't born, I'm not sure. But he comes through. Russell Jones, stand up and wave your hands up, program, ladies and gentlemen.
Put your hands together. Russell Jones! What a win! What a win. And as Bisho said, it's been a long time between drinks that boat has actually won a race. But you can't take it away from Boxy. He tried. Unfortunately, had a spin down there on lap number 1. Did his best to try and come back and haul in Aussie Connection.
We do have a cat amongst the pigeons, Dennis, absolutely.
We certainly do, because that, you know, it's all based on lap times, and I believe we might have 6 boats starting the final.
Well, it's technically meant to be 8, but I don't know whether we got enough left, so might be 6, mate. But hey, I tell you what, if Boxy hadn't spun out on that first corner, he could have won that.
Yeah, and it would have been a half decent time as well. That little 5.2 litre hydroplane, she was singing there for a while, but the story of that race, and you can see him out there, he would be absolutely shattered. As the dealer principal of Melton Toyota, a big supporter of Australian powerboat racing, and that is Grant Harrison. He's sitting up out of the cockpit. He's already gone down towards the back of the boat. So, like you said, he's either maybe lost a rudder or he's lost a propeller.
Yeah, I think if he lost a rudder, mate, he would have spun the thing out. I'd say maybe a propeller. Oh, poor Harrow, you just got to feel for the guy, don't you? I mean, he just puts his heart and soul into this. I mean, you can't feel too sorry for a guy that's won 9 EC Griffith Cups. I mean, he's had his go, but, you know, at the end of the day, they just want to try and get that number 10. And to be honest, mate, I think if he gets a number 10, he may even retire.
Pull the pin, yep.
Look in the swimming pool. Look at these holes coming through
in
the swimming pool. There's
big rollers.
Connection.